exclusive video of FBI agents bringing items out of Jeffery Maddrey's home in Cambria Heights Thursday afternoon. And earlier in the day, about 4 miles away in Rosedale, agents and the NYPD's Internal Affairs Bureau searched another one of his properties.
Everyone has a right to due process, and these are allegations at this time.
It comes after NYPD Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch posted on social media Thursday morning Maddrey was suspended from the department as law enforcement agents executed search warrants at several locations, including his residence. Maddrey, who was the highest-ranking uniformed member with the department, abruptly resigned and put in for retirement December 20th after allegations by Lieutenant Quatisha Epps, who claimed he sexually harassed her and forced her to perform unwanted sexual favors in exchange for overtime pay. Maddrey denies all allegations.
We can tell you now, those allegations are a lie. They're not true. We deny every aspect of them.
According to the NYPD, once a member of the department retires, that person is still on the books for 30 days and can still be suspended if it's been determined he or she violated rules or committed a criminal act. It's still unclear why the allegations have turned into a federal investigation.
That could be several factors. What type of relationship was going on? Was there fraud involved? Not just necessarily city fraud, but was there applications for loans?
And I did talk with Maddrey's attorney this afternoon. He says right now, no comment.
For this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich.
Popovich
TV.
TV.
Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling. We unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now.
Let's talk about this NYPD shit, right? Let's talk about pay to play. And let's talk about how I give you overtime if you give me over, like you give me off of mines, like, you know what I mean? You're going to bend over the balcony. I'm going to bend you over the toilet seat, over the office, I mean, like over the office cabinet fouls. And I'm going to hit you from the back. Booty clapping sounds. And I'm going to give you 400,000, 300,000, 200,000 extra in overtime. I said, yo, this story is super wild, bro. And not really, I'm being funny and dramatic, but when you put the beat on, I'm not surprised. We see video after video of female correction officers doing shit with prisoners who caught up in the lifestyle. Niggas spit some game. Like, I spit a couple, man. When I said I spit some game, and my game got it. Like, I mean, like, come on. She got on Payless, me, I got on gator shoes. Get in the car, bitch. You in there, you want to be around, you know what I mean, a vibe, and I'm just using this because who knows what the fuck these CO women really be thinking. For the nigga to put his fingers all in your mouth and all that. Y'all seen the video? Super crazy coming out of Atlanta. And how you doing when all the niggas walking around on some how you doing? So you got to resort to niggas in the prison that you watching every day and you know what you hope he ain't on that. But I point that out to say we see mad women that's in corrections, right? Get played, get some games spit at them, then they end up on the opposite side of bad news. Nigga end up fucking them, bring them drugs in, you know, get pregnant, whatever the case is, end up giving nigga money, and then nigga shit on them or shit don't go well. They go to jail, they get jammed up, right? They lose their job, you lose your pension, fumble in the bag in epic proportions and epic ways, right? This one here is a little different. You got the you know, the higher up, Ime Doku, I'm being funny, right? And then you got the, what they call the people wanting the subordinate, you know what I mean? The female cop, and I don't even know that. I'm not gonna even go look both of their names up. The chief head nigga in charge, the HNIC, right? Prodigy, rest in peace. And a officer. They allegedly maybe kind of sort of started digging. I don't know how they got on the trail. Started smelling something, you know what I mean? And where there's smoke, there's a fire. Then they start digging, boom, boom, boom. Oh, we see you got mad overtime. And then now the first person she throw is, you know what I mean, an ape-looking nigga, you know what I mean? And now, like, he forced me to bend over and start fucking on some Eddie Murphy shit. Like, I know that you know that I know. So when I bend over, start fucking. You know what I mean? On some Ralph Kramer shit, Eddie Murphy. For those that may not know, you're not catching the joke, but that shit was wild funny. It ain't a Ralphie boy. When he was like, what if all of the people we be watching, it was gay and shit. Mr. T and Ralph Kramer and Norton. So when I bend over, start fucking. Like, he made you do that? He forced you to take back shots, but then pays you through the system? Yo, this shit is wild, guys. And again, you know, no, I'm not college educated. Got my GED right after completing ABE, which is Adult Basic Education. You know what I mean? Right up north. Right in Elmira. Yeah, kid, that feeling. Got my GED. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the most articulate and none of that, right? But, you know, you can fool some of the people some of the times. You know what I'm saying? And for me personally, I'm already geared with the side. I'm looking with the side. I'm like, nah, that don't seem right. That doesn't sound right. And then on the flip side of people like me, you got the other people that Kanye talk about, and that's why we quote the line. Some people graduate, but they still stupid. Tell you, read this, eat this. Like, no, nigga, just because you come with all these fluffy degrees at some university and they told you, you ain't smarter than me. You ain't got more common sense than me. You don't have more intellect than me. You just got a degree. Now, maybe in certain fields, I'm not saying that somebody that did graduate, obviously I'm on their level educationally, but I'm just meaning some basic common sense. Like, no, you ain't going to be able to just get me because you got a degree and I don't. You're not going to be able to, you know what I mean? We think a little quick. We quick on our toes over here. So the point being is this, listen. He made you do sexual favors for overtime? For how many? Like, not one, LeBron. Not two, not three. Like, how many years he was back shots? And a nigga like him, and there's no offense, but I know that's probably not your type. And you're not LL, you're not that type of guy, my guy. Say, damn, these people are wicked, bro. TD Bank, my bank. You funding the cartel. Mayor Adams, everybody in your fucking, in your council or your board or your trustees is under investigation. You and again, the government could do shit. We know they plan shit. Jason Bourne, the Jackal. We know they do this shit. Sawfish. You know what I mean? People that go rogue or listen, if your cover's blown, it's all on you. They got that contract. We're gonna take care of your family, but if you get caught on this mission, if you choose to accept this mission, you know what I mean? It's a mission impossible. If you choose to accept this mission. If you get caught out there, we not covering for you. You rogue. You did all this shit on your own. We're gonna spin it in the news cycle and the media that you was out of control and you was on the force, but you went rogue and you did some shit that you had no business doing. I believe that absolutely. I mean, all the money and all the technology and the spy technology. Well, if you can't do that, then fuck. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you got people that's deep down. So I'm just saying that to say, yeah, we not surprised that people in high places, government officials, Congress, these people that's in power that control shit that we elect do foul fuck shit. You're going to get 2, 3, 4 years of overtime. And I know, the story, and this is the thing too. Probably never would have thought they was going to swing back on her because now that she spinning in the clip, and I should have got a name, but y'all can go Google a name for yourself. She ain't nobody. Who you? You investigated right now. You under investigative reports. She had the cancer, you know what I mean? So, good for her for fighting cancer back. And I know people that have done it as well, right? May the Most High bless them and continue, keep that shit in remission and don't come back and fuck them up. You know what I mean? Like my neighbor a couple months that passed, you know what I mean? Went away, came back, ravished her and took her, you know what I mean? That's how life be, you know what I mean? May Allah have mercy on her. She beat cancer, came back, got the pictures of her with the shaved hair, you know what I mean? Looking like, what's the chick? What's the Asia doll when she shaved her hair looking crazy, right? Now you're a little older now. you got into some financial troubles, and that can happen to anybody because this is America. Don't get you slipping. Like your checks, the way they be working in your lifestyle, how you accumulate shit. So they're like, you was in trouble with the mortgage and you needed some extra funds, and all of a sudden this dude, your superior, said, girl, and those jeans, and then started wanting to bone you on booty clapping sounds, and you did it and you went along with it. You wasn't down with it, like, oh, I could get some extra overtime. How much? You get more than OnlyFans, unless you that girl who I can't think of her name either, supposedly got 43 million or whatever million she got, and everybody like, that bitch lying. I don't know if she lying or not, but I know Greg Nice from Nice and Smooth, Big Daddy Kane said, pimping ain't easy. Anything goes when it comes to hoes because pimping ain't easy. In 2025, 2024, hopefully making it to 2025, simping ain't easy. And a lot of you niggas that's on these fans only and these lonely fans with these subscriptions, you getting rich. I ain't even mad that I ain't got no brother, no deal. Like, yo, get it how you get it, ma. But in today's time, you say, damn, these bitches is doing the most. All I got to do is fuck this old, you know what I mean? Nigga, I ain't really getting nothing like that anyway. I'm working a lot. For $200,000 extra a year? Sign me up, where do I sign that? And then it started out as a little flingy fling, and then now when you caught, again, I'm not saying that he innocent. I'm not saying he did or he didn't. What I'm saying is you can't make this shit up, people. Like, you can't make it up. One of the biggest cities in the world, the safest city, New Year's about to come, and all the shit that the New York's finest do. People getting set on fire in the trains, and it's wild out here. This shit ain't a movie. That's why I started the show off with that. This shit is not a movie. And once the lights go off, they don't come back on. This ain't a flick. You ain't gonna come back on. You're not that strong. This is the real life. When you walk out your house, that could happen. You could be on a train and nigga pull out guns, smoke tear gas, and start shooting. In a city where the fucking highest ranking New York, officer is boning to help and giving them overtime. And who gets paid? Not you, because that come out of your check. Taxpayers. And what Kanye said, and the black man buy Jordan, some shit buy crack, and the white man get paid over all of that. Like, we ain't benefiting from it. You know what I mean? He might go to jail or he resign. And that's another thing. We was talking about Kodak Black a couple years ago or whatever, when he copped to the lesser charge. Like, listen, people, this just coming from me. I'm very transparent on my show, and I pride myself on that. And for the people that know me, you know me. I'm not copping out to nothing with sexual in it. Anything with a sexual, with a child, or the M, or the O, and the minor, and the no. Anything with that, nah, nigga. How long I gotta be in here till we go to trial? I will just put some money on the books. And what Jada said, I'm comfortable, far from home, eating right, getting good rest, even on the bar, the phone. I'm not copping out. Fuck out of here. I'm not copping in a lesser charge, Charlemagne, any and none of that. I'm not copping out to nothing because I'm innocent and I don't play that. And if this was back in the days of Living Color, homie would hit you in the head and say, I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play raping, taking women, kids, foul shit like that. No, I'm good. You said I did what? What happened? All right, well, we going to trial. I got to sit up and off. I don't got the money to pay the bail. Niggas ain't thinking I'm Daniel Penny. They ain't going to bail me out because I'm not an American hero. Well, I'm going to sit on Rikers. I'm going to sit in the tombs. And we going to go to trial. I'm not copping out to nothing that got anything to do with that. Because if you're innocent, why would you? Why would you? Why are you resigning, my guy? Why? If you didn't do it, why are you resigning? Mayor Adams didn't resign. And again, some people going to be bold enough and let their balls hang like they on the toilet taking a shit. Because they all that. You know what I mean? Like a big bag of chips with the dip. On some Keith Murray shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to let my balls hang, my nigga. I ain't do it. And I'm going to prove that I didn't do it. And you can say what you want. I'm not copping now. Some people do got the balls to say, yo, you know you did that shit. But in front of the cameras, in front of people, it wasn't me. Shaggy. It wasn't me. Why are you stepping down? Don't you lose your pension? When you retire early and all these things that's going on, this woman saying that you pretty much had your way with her, even though she got paid. Even though she got paid the taxpayer dollars. Now they want to crack down and look at all of the, you know, the hours and shit of these people.
But y'all know who it is. Popovich from Popovich TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.